How do you get rid of butt and thigh fats? That good old booty. Well, let's have a look. Ask Yuri. You've got a health and fitness question? I've got an answer. Hey guys, how's it going? Yuri Elkaim here, and I've got a very specific question, as they always are, from Elise. I hope I pronounced that right. She wants to know, hi Yuri, how do you lose butt and thigh fats? I feel that you mostly address to belly fat. Please answer my question. Well, this is a great question, and I probably should have an entire series of fat loss videos if I don't have them in a kind of a playlist already, because the answer to this question is the same as it would be to how do I lose belly fat. As I've talked about before, you cannot spot reduce. You can spot strengthen for sure, but it's very tough to lose fat in a specific location. So let me give you an example. If I do bicep curls, okay, I can strengthen my biceps, but I'm not gonna be burning fat off my biceps. Okay, so it's really a combination of spot strengthening as well as overall body conditioning to lose that fat overall. So Elise, if you're looking to lose butt and thigh fat, the key is to focus on a regimen, an exercise regimen that's going to incorporate as much muscle as possible. So you're getting your entire body involved. Okay, big movements, getting a lot of muscle, and that's going to burn a lot of calories, and that's going to help you burn more fat. Now, it just so happens that in women, butt and thigh fat seems to be the last place to go. And that's a hormonal thing, because if you think about it, from a reproductive standpoint, your body wants to keep this area protected. And that's really important. For men, it tends to be around the abdomen. So understand that if you're a woman, that it's gonna be the last place to leave your body, and that's the fat we're talking about, and the first place to actually deposit. I know it's a bit frustrating, but that's kind of the way it works anatomically. So how do we get rid of that? Well, again, as I mentioned, full body exercises, okay? You wanna be huffing and puffing, getting a lot of muscle involved, okay? So you wanna be doing these kind of higher intensity workouts, as I've shown you many, many times in some of my previous videos. Now, in addition to that, we can look at spot strengthening. And by that, I mean, what are some exercises we can do that will strengthen the butt and thigh area? Now, some of the greatest are, again, some of the ones that you would incorporate into that kind of full body activity. Squats, step-ups, lunge walks. Those are three phenomenal exercises that all engage the backside of the body, so the thighs and butt, and those are probably the three best ones you can use to start toning and strengthening those muscles. Now, I will say one thing here. If you've never worked out before, you can start off with some body weight stuff. You don't have to use weights, but if you're somewhat seasoned with respect to working out, then I would really encourage you to start lifting heavier weights. You're not gonna be doing much by putting a 5-pound bar across your shoulders and doing a squats, okay? So really up the weight to a safe level you feel comfortable doing good form on those exercises for about 5 to 8 repetitions. Women, you're not gonna bulk up. Don't worry, it's not gonna happen at that repetition range. You don't have enough testosterone to even be a precursor to that, okay? But think about big movements, heavier weights, and that's the key. So remember, you cannot spot reduce, but if you focus on a good overall body conditioning program, you will lose fat, and eventually it will come off those butts and thighs. All right, so hopefully, Elisa, that's helped you out. If you have a question you want answered, be sure to join me over on my Ask Yuri page. The link for that is below. And do your, whatever I can answer for you, let me know in on that page. I'll do my very best to answer it in an upcoming video. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Well, the simple answer is that there is no abdominal exercises that are going to burn love handles, right? And I may have said this in a bunch of other videos that I've done, but the key is that you're looking to burn maximum amount of calories.